Hey there, are you frustrated with walking during your MAF training? Well, stick around. I'm going to show you how to run slow so you don't have to walk anymore. Hi, Sherpa Herb, founder of the Forever Runner method, and I help runners over 50 run like a kid again. So when I started my MAF training, I went from 8.5 minute miles to 10.5 minute miles. And I tell you, I really struggled with trying to run with any sort of good form, and I had to walk sometimes because my heart rate would go up above my MAF rate, and it was really frustrating. But what I found out was I didn't know how to run slow. So let me show you how to do this. So the main concept for running slow is that you need to run with a shorter stride and a higher cadence. And this is actually very good for you because later on as you progress, you'll already have that neuromuscular memory of that high cadence. And as you get better, your stride will just increase a little bit and you'll be a much quicker and efficient runner as a result. So this is a great time to work on your cadence and your stride. Now to get started, what you do is just try running in place. And what you want to do is start with a good upright posture, then start running in place, and you want to run with a cadence of about 90 steps per minute. And what that means is that's 90 times your right leg strikes the ground in 1 minute. So you can check that very easily by just timing yourself for 20 seconds and see if your right foot hits the ground 30 times. And that's what you're trying to do. So let me demonstrate real quick. So a lot of people run kind of bent at the hip. You want to be upright, straight, tall forehead, and running in place, and count each time your right foot strikes the ground. Now when you do this, you tend to run on your forefoot, and if you run on your forefoot a lot, your calves are going to get really tight. So the idea is to have your heel just kiss the ground each time as you're running. So practice this by just standing still and try that cadence, and then when you start to run, all you have to do is lean forward and start running at that pace. So what you'll find is your stride, your steps may be really short and you might feel a little foolish out there, but you're running and you're not walking. And this will very quickly translate into a little bit longer stride and a better running form. So again, let me just show you kind of what this looks like as you run down the street. So I don't know if that showed very well, but it can look a little funny when you're going slow and just little choppy steps. But what you'll find if you incorporate this into your runs, that you won't need to walk anymore and you'll be running constantly below your MAF heart rate. And then as you build up your aerobic engine, you will find that your cadence, you want to keep it the same, but your stride will gently lengthen out and you'll run faster at your MAF pace, and you won't be walking anymore. So if you like this tip, put a comment down below, especially if you had any success with it. And please subscribe. I do these videos about every week. And if you want more information on the Forever Runner method, just go to Sherpaherb.com. I'll put a link to all this stuff down below in the description. Thanks.